Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's, what was that?
It's random noises from the background.
Okay, well, welcome back to, Inari Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I, of course, have Arden with me because literally maybe 4 minutes in real time have passed since we recorded the last episode.
No, it's a different day. What are you talking about? We don't make videos in advance here on the Inari YouTube
That's
channel.
That's
not
not
at all.
No. Okay, last time we finished our first case. I think we are saving now.
Our first case in what? Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the Game Boy Advance?
Originally, yes.
For the Game Boy Advance.
But it first came out in America on the DS.
And we were playing it on the Game Boy Advance.
No,
we're not. Yes, we are.
We're playing the version of it that was released on the Wii that I paid for, so this is perfectly okay. This is fine. You can hit save. We might as well while we're... I don't think it takes long, but I think it might start us... Oh, if you go to the left, you can see the artwork that we got for finishing the first case. I always like these. They're kind of nice.
Featuring Mr. Butt sneakers.
What do you think about those sneakers?
They're yellow.
They are yellow. Look at that guy's face. He looks like the typical, like, I'm evil anime villain. He makes a weird face.
Yeah. And of course, this slick comb over hair.
Yeah. I guess we can start episode 2.
Yeah, I guess we can.
Turnabout Sisters. This is a good case. Ring, ring.
Boop.
I guess I'll do her voice.
I've been doing a lot.
Yeah, I'll do her voice, because she's going to be in the game like crazy. I might as well. Although she's... Because she... Oh, God. I don't want to, like, give things away.
We can always cut if you say something stupid.
No, I mean to you.
Oh.
Not I'll say something stupid anyway, but she interacts with Phoenix a lot, like one-on-one. Like, they have a lot of back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, throughout the entire game. I'll do her anyway. I gotta come up with a girl voice now. Oh, God. Hello, this is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Oh, wait. I feel like that's switched, and that should be Mia talking. Right? Doesn't that seem like Mia would be saying that?
Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yeah. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yeah, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Beep. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27
Uh-oh, she's spying on her
a.m.
sister?
Somebody's spying on somebody. September 5th. Oh, should I do like the robot voice for all of these?
I don't know.
Why not? September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices.
That is a very, like, spunky robot. September 5th,
I'm excited.
PM,
I'm sorry.
Fay & Co. Law Offices.
I'll try to put less oomph into it. I think you do him well.
What is his character like?
Okay, so he's like a rich businessman,
He's
he's very gaudy.
Okay.
He's got like that kind of like, kind of voice.
Okay.
I think that's the voice I would give him, but I'm not really sure how to do it.
So, you mean something a little bit like this?
Yeah,
perhaps?
Probably like that. Yeah,
okay,
that's pretty
I
good.
think I can pull that off. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Huh?
Red, white, blue. And that's the start case 2. Me is dead.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna leave that in just because it's funny. Oh man, I didn't read it.
Oh, sorry.
It's like maybe an hour later, I think. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia? Maybe she's in her office. Oh yeah.
What is the difference between examine and move?
So this is how you do investigations. So you can examine, it'll pull up a pointer and you can click on things in the room. You're gonna want to move to the next room.
Yeah, it's probably nothing here.
Yeah, no, nothing here. Definitely just move in. That smell of blood. Oh god, what was the voice I gave her?
It was just like your normal voice, but high pitched.
I don't even remember now. I'm trying to think. Sis? Someone's there.
Crap, you're gonna be blamed for this one.
Chief? Chief? Chief!
Wait, is that
Snake!
is that a hat or her hair? Hold up. It's like a tiny top hat. Just
It's her hair. See, it's her hair. Who are you? Oh. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. If I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Or I could feel it, damn it. Then all too quickly it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Now we can examine things. So you don't point, you just move it with the cursor.
okay.
It's much
I
easier.
figured GBA.
Yeah. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic this became a murder weapon. Again. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. No clues here. The chief's chair.
I was pointing at the book,
A
but
simple functioning design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Why am I thinking about chairs right now?
alright, let's try this again. Books.
The chief's chair. You can hit Midas and go to the other side of the office. This thing keeps popping up. Okay. Well, my iPad's being stupid and stopped recording for a second, but we're good. No clues here.
It's a book. How are there no clues there?
I don't know what that is. I've never seen books before in my life. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. All about she uses PC for email. Oh god, I can't speak.
Oh, sorry.
No, I definitely can't speak. No. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police. Oh, that's somebody else. Like a random neighbor, I guess. Police, please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh.
That's hair.
She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hands. Oh boy. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. Better not use it. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Jeez, I can't read! Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added
Why
to
does
the court
that
record.
add the evidence, but not me examining the statue?
There are some glass shards in the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken on the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Huh? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Lee's hand. What could it be? The word is written in blood on the scrap of piece of paper. Wow, I can't read. Gosh. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police.
You just said you... Okay,
And find out what that girl was doing here.
If I call the police, I hope you don't mean with this phone you just told me not to use.
No, not with the phone you told me not to
Alright,
use.
cool.
You can hit back. I think you can move into the other thing.
Wait, that's not back. That's up. Wait, get out.
Huh? That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Ah! Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
Take this!
Take that! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood.
This is definitely the thing you should be telling to a family member.
She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Huh? That's my name! That just sounded like my Phoenix voice. Damn it.
Is she like 7 years old?
She is...
Maybe she's 9, like her
16.
necklace. Her necklace says 9. I'll go with 9.
She's 9! Oh, God. I gotta get it. Please, just calm down. I didn't finish talking. Why would Sis write my name?
I swear she's 9.
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh, wee-woo. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Bruce, police! Yes! Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, I've been waiting.
You ready?
I'm ready. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, you see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw.
Gee.
With the really pink hair. What the heck was up with that? Anyways, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Huh? This word Maya here mean anything to you? No. That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Gumshoe is one of the best characters in the series. He's my favorite. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. Jesus. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room.
That was a different one than before. It was
Yeah.
like, September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention
Well, I
Center.
told you I was
Visitors
gonna
room.
tone it down and make it more of a robot than an excited robot.
Oh, okay.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
But there was no information given before that. Just like, yeah, you're the one in trouble. I might be your attorney. Like, do you want me? You don't know how good I am. You don't know if I even have a license, but,
I have my attorney's badge. You want to see?
yeah.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Huh, so he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the heart of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. Wow, what an odd sentence to say.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
So does she want to be found guilty? That's what she said. Wow, thanks.
Great vote of confidence
Great
there.
vote of confidence. She said I need 3 more years. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know.
Wait. Was it you?
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
He did it.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
And she smiles. She's smiling. Why is she smiling?
She was smiling before we asked. Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So you say you have your conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. All right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record.
So calling a hard read here, he deleted it, and you're gonna have to use that to prove that he deleted it. I got you. Wait, it says check next to that because I already asked you about
There might be more for the day of the crime. Yeah. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
You didn't say that before, and she was smiling before too. wait, hold on. Before she was like okay with it, and he was just like, yeah, can you tell me about it? She was smiling. Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, yeah, it must have been hard. Yeah, sadness.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Huh.
That's the thinker clock, the Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? I'm sorry I said that joke out loud and not in my head. I didn't mean it. It was right around 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, the clock's time? Okay, right.
The clock's like 9 hours behind, remember. The lights were off and I could smell blood.
It's 9 hours fast, I think.
Oh, right, 9 hours fast.
It looks like it's 3 hours slow.
Right. I remember this. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Why do I say these things out loud? So you're an acolyte, or a medium of training. That's right. The Faith family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit worlds. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with VSP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her about who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that'd be too easy.
Also not admissible in court, but that's alright.
Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer.
Hey, it's my address.
My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure.
Accept?
Yeah.
Accept.
Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to talk to.
After I just opened this conversation with saying I could represent you if you wanted.
Huh? Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? He told me if I don't find one, the state will pick one to defend me. Then when will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Hooray!
That's a name.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. I do this everywhere, every room in this game. A table for clients. Huh. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here got money to burn.
I don't think we get anything important from this.
I don't think so. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I guess the painting looks cool, but otherwise nothing too exciting. I guess we could check the office. It's the only other place we could go. September 6th, Fay and Coat Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that.
He's still question mark, even though he introduced himself. Cool.
That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were?
Detective Suede Shoes. Get right back to him.
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Oh, you're putting on the light. I was like, what's happening? Right, at your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Huh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Hey, I got a present for you as my badge. Okay.
You want to see my badge? You can present the badge to every person in the game. It's a totally plausible thing.
Oh, that's not. Do I have business
I
here?
guess we can talk to him.
Yes, but he said business, make it quick.
About Maya.
Wait, why did I talk to him if he's busy and he's supposed to... Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. That guy everybody on the internet has a crush on. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
No, I don't know who that guy is.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Do you?
You can answer whatever you want.
I don't know him.
Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? Now, 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold-hearted, heartless machine. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crimes with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. About Miss Fay, did you do an autopsy?
Why would the detective do an autopsy?
Well, hey, I'm guessing he's in the department.
I guess, yeah.
You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use.
Take the... Okay.
She might have been your boss, but that don't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. He let us see it, even though he said he wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't...
This is Gumshoe for you. He'll tell you he can't, and then he will anyway, even without thinking about it.
Right.
What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you.
Well, I tried.
Some people have, like, unique things for it, but not everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, that voice hurts to do. I'm glad I have a drink.
Oh, I guess he's not back yet.
I guess we could tell Maya that he's not back, that he's not there.
I figured we just wait for him to show up.
Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about.
I thought I just tried to do that. Watch, he's back now. Alright, no, pal, you hiding.
Maybe you have to look at the painting. He's hiding.
Buddy, you hiding behind that painting.
That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
Oh, he's not hiding behind the painting.
Dang.
Gosh darn it. I don't know. Guess we check here again.
We could send something to Gumshoe? Maybe he has something to talk about with the evidence? I don't know. It's usually what you do. You have to just try to do things. See what works. Oh yeah, I forgot we needed this. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight or tell him not so straight.
What does that mean?
If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Oh, you trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back.
What? What?
There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Isn't that evidence he's supposed to hold on to the police department and not give it to a lawyer? Alright.
Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Received Maya's cell phone. Well, that was easy. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. What?
Her.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this.
June, July.
But I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've already sent her home already, then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me, huh? She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Oh gosh, Gumshoe, you big idiot.
Not to be confused with the Watergate Hotel.
The Watergate. It's literally just Watergate backwards. I love it. Would you like to attempt a voice for her? She looks like a bunny.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Oh God. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up the,
Oh, okay, let me try that again.
Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
That's you, buddy.
Oh, yay, we can examine the room.
Can things happen?
There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer.
Huh, almost like a screwdriver that could have been used to take screws out of a certain phone.
I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No, boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want me to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Look at those hands, by the way.
She's a bunny. She looks like a bunny. She's just like perfectly posed and everything. Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big, vocabulary.
I better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it.
Why did I pick
Ready,
this
please?
voice? I hate doing high voices.
You can do a different one if you want. Don't hurt yourself.
Let me see. Well, dream on, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you have had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues? In the garbage! Miss May doesn't like noisy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Alright then.
I don't think there's anything I can do with this.
I don't think so. I mean, you could click on the glasses.
I could, but it's probably not.
The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it'd be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. I don't think there's anything.
I think I have anything.
Not that I can yeah, I don't think so. Besides the attorney's
Yes.
badge.
That's the one.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand. How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like the movie.
What? Alright. I'm just gonna go away now.
Great. So,
Maybe the law office?
you think will he be back now? Yeah, he is.
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is
Oh,
out.
no, he's not.
Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Sorry about that. iPad messing up again. Okay.
Who is this? We're
How do I describe this character? He's a large man,
it's a large man.
and
All
he
right.
clears his throat a lot. And he's got a deep, like, nasally voice, kind of.
Deep nasally voice.
Sort of. You'll see when he's on screen.
Oh, I'm nasally.
And that's pretty much. You'll see when he's on screen. You'll see what.
All right, I got you. I am.
He kind of looks how he sounds.
All right.
That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So, you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
I think that's a little evil sounding. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Yes. Maya Fey. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Ah-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Huh? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
It is.
You can always change it a bit. You make it okay. I know that sounds bad too.
I got you, I got it. I can go with this, yeah, that's fine. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client's Mia Faye's sister.
Oh, okay.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
That's actually not the worst voice for him either.
What do I stick with then?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You gotta find a middle ground somewhere. What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave?
Now, I've done nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? That's quite a painting.
You noticed. It's my pride and joy.
Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No.
I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not buying. Jeez. Why is your voice keep changing? It's really weird.
You have to clear your throat. It just gets a little bit clogged once in a while.
How did you know Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Alright. I guess we could leave. He told us to leave enough, alright. I guess we have to go tell Maya.
Alright.
Well, finally, we don't have to hear his voice anymore. September 6th, 3:42 p.m., Detention Center, Visitors Room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, you see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
Yeah, that's honesty.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
What is ERP?
Phoenix began making seal noises for no apparent reason. I see. I've been abandoned then. No.
No, I'll do it.
Oh,
I have to talk about her family first.
what about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. I don't know, so she still could be alive. The women in the family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I'd lose my ASP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. What? The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White, huh. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, time to go take a well-deserved nap.
Well, did all this legwork for nothing. See you later.
I made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
Well, actually, I prefer you didn't, sir.
Why? Why? Well, no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you.
There's so many dots in this.
Well,
That and
let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Oh, she spotted at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Time to find out.
time to go back and look at the thing that people told us not to look at, because we're a good person. Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using their facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to super out a bit.
I almost forgot.
Ah! You came back quick!
Yeah, might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, Blue Corp, phoned.
Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Like
5 minutes ago?
Oh, yeah.
White.
It's in orange.
That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Probably not. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. Why am I doing this again? I said this already. It's kind of redundant. It's almost like deja vu. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Huh? What do we have here? Wiretap? Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Kinda just steal it. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. And it's not just the pink hair. Why would she have something hidden in this room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. No.
Oh, Bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. And that's it. Yeah. To be continued. And so will this episode of Star Inari Plays the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Death. Pain.
Oh my goodness. So yes, we will be continuing this more, but not at the moment because the episode is over. Yeah, let me know if you guys really like this series. If not, well, I probably have a bunch of episodes of it recorded, so you're just gonna have to suck it up. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to become part of Meatball. You too can be Meatball if you want to. Let me know what you like so far about this game. What voices you like that we've been doing. If you like
None of them.
If you like any of them.
Literally none.
If this is enjoyable to watch or if you hate it. Make me feel sad in the comments down below. Make me feel like this was a mistake. Go ahead, have fun. I will see you guys in the next one. This has been Star and Art. You can call me Chris. I just realized I didn't do my regular sign-off in the last
I
episode.
gotta get some water now.
And Art's going to go get some water before we possibly continue this. Okay.